Amy and our 2 paddle boaters. Boating.
It does have the best location. This will be where I live. Yeah.
Tired, buddy? Can't hang?
I can hang. I can probably hang better.
Did really good with that.
So the dock with the boats on it is 2.8 million, just the dock. The house is 1.6 million, and the dock with no boats is 43,000.
Dock, the boat.
Under the house.
Fortunately, technology advanced,
Every
and
half hour.
fog bells.
It's normally like. Look at how big those ropes are. How they get the boats out of the water, because I never knew how they actually got them up out of the water like that, because you can't just hook a truck up to it and pull it out, you know, it weighs too much. I thought they just used frames. Like, you couldn't take that home. Big old one in a steak.
What does it take to make a rope?
That was a prize.
Hello.
Well, like that. This, because it's a sex.
Transfer it from the stone onto my typeset. We have to do this each time we're going to make one. Now I'm going to put the paper to bed by rolling the bed under the platen. And if you watch closely, you're going to see the platen lower down. As I pull on the tail, just that little bit is enough to put between 800 and 1,000 pounds of pressure on top of the typeset. This gives us a finished impression. If I were going to make 100 of these, I would repeat that step 99 more times. That's how it works. We call them impressions because if you look closely, you'll see how the typeset actually presses into the paper. That's how the ink gets transferred. But this is also how you can tell if something is hand set and printed on a letter, because the bad ones would never sell. The trick is if you can make a good first impression. Because if you can, you're well on your way to a successful day of printing. To make anything that you're going to print, you have to put it together. And you're going to do it one character at a time. Every letter, every number, every space, all the punctuation are kept in cases like this one. This is a California job case. This is what was used into the 20th century. This is not
back together in matters where there used to be one. Besides these secret societies I mentioned, there existed
So, would this have been counted as a speakeasy?
Journeyman. What you want to do is make it round. Once they've got them ready to put together, you can't just like push it. So you can't bring it in all the way.
For the most part, it's already been rubbed.
definitely have to be an amazing
Holy shit, I'm about to fall and eat shit. Tread. I'm a shorty.
To be the two that get stuck with those bunks.
Which ones?
Like, look how long this bunk
I can't see anything, babe. You're in the way. Okay.
And then look at the length of that bunk.
Low roof.
So you have to be short and skinny.
Every year we go on vacation and we see this cool stuff. And our schedule is determined by Hungry Baby. Hi, Lainey.
Hey, this is my kind of church.
That's terrifying. I just want to see everything real quick.
What do you think of that room?
Better than the rest of
Pretty cool, huh?
That's like old school. I just want to see the school is what I want to see.
Will Anne please come over to my desk now?
We don't have enough time to do everything is what the issue is.
Don't knock it over. Just let her in her school or stuff.
You can switch in a minute.
Take a picture, babe.
Well, I
So I made a fire this morning and then coals on top of the lid. What I read about that they had and they had it at home. So that's why I did that thing. So upstairs you'll see where they all go. There were 5 children who slept upstairs. And the mother and the girl and the all So I wouldn't have had here the house that I was earlier in the past house.
I just walked into this building. There are 3 stories. I never saw the way to get into that one. Heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Hey, Pepto-Bismol.
And irritations of the skin bone.
Cool room. TikTok.
I'd like to go down there and see if we can see it. You're starting to sound like Ava.
Wow.
Take different pieces of wood and make them as strong as a single piece. So they had to find a piece that they.
My plan was to get here by 10 when they open and be done by 1 at the latest. Is what my plan was, because that's what I read online. Spend a couple hours downtown.
that the secret formula is absolutely. Larry's lobster is the only lobster. Mr. Krabs is the free because it's my birthday, and then you paid like $36.50 for you and Osborne. So like $50.
This is worth a lot more than 50.
That's what we paid. How about it? That just looks nice. Hold on, hold this.
Oh, sorry, babe. Stove down there and everything.
Thanks, Delaney. This is Oswin lecturing Amy. Pirates of the Caribbean. Strawbridge.
Seven-ish is what I said, but it may be a little bit closer to 7.
You want a slice?
Just kidding. Right next door over from We're in Ohio. My mom lived in Ohio, in Willard, Ohio.
In Willard, Ohio. Babe, where's Willard, Ohio?
I'll Google it here in a minute.
We are about 25 minutes from Columbus.
This is a fast one.
Like northwest of Columbus, in Marysville.
Okay.
This goes really fast.
She's about an hour south of Cleveland.
Okay, okay.
224, which is a major highway.
We have family that lives in Connecticut about an hour from here, so yeah. So we came to visit them, and
Where are they?
they're East Hartford area. So
Did you get the really good pizza?
we did Mystic Pizza. So well, I watched a couple YouTube videos, and it said that the locals suggest the other place, and I watched the movie Mystic Pizza, you know, and so I was like, I just want to go for that reason. So
Take that picture because that's where they made the movie.
yeah,
Mystic Pizza.
yeah. So yes, and that's where I had heard that like the locals suggest that one instead of Mystic.
And there's a Pepe's over by you where you are. There's one in Manchester, in Buckingham Mall.
And wait, what did you just say?
Manchester, Buckingham Mall.
Yes. And what is the place? What's the name of the place?
Pepe's.
Pepe's. Okay, so that's.
And it takes a long time to get to Yukon. It's on the way to Boston, and it's really in the middle of nowhere where that campus is.
I thought University of Connecticut was very good compared to Yale.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go visit where my father went and when he dormed, and I think it would be
I
interesting.
think the Yale is more the historic building. That's
beautiful old building.
That are so fascinating.
We have some great schools here.
There's always
There's a lot of private schools here.
student would die there once a year.
But more so with high school and adolescent schools, like really expensive high-end schools. You can spend stupid money in Connecticut to send your kids to school.
In Ohio, my aunt has made it very clear that they have no appreciation towards education in comparison to Connecticut in terms of.
Happy birthday to you.
How old are you? How old
Honey,
are
hit
you?
that light. Turn it. There you go.
Awesome. I got the
Yay.
plates.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
Ah!
We'll eat lunch. We'll eat lunch here at 11.